Hi everyone, welcome to BIM Guru. In this particular video, we'll see the alternative of OneFilter given by Diroots. So as we all know, again, like Diroots will not be available free for all the Revit users. So in this video, we'll see how we can utilize Dynamo to create a script, and then we can modify that script based on our requirement, whatsoever we were doing for OneFilter. So right now, that's my overall 3D model in Revit. And now my purpose of for searching at the first place of plumbing fixtures used in an entire model, and then we'll see for those steps as well in Dynamo. So at the first place, I just want to select all the plumbing fixtures, not manually by the automation. Okay, so how I can do that thing? So for that one, simply I'll go right here and I'll select at the first place the view, right? So what I'll do is that I'll go for current view. So let me go for current document. Sorry, not for Archilab. I would use the default Revit node right here. And then I'll go for active view so that I do not need to select every time the active view by name. Okay, so it'll default will select the active view whatsoever is opened in Revit. Okay, after that, I just wanted to go for elements visible in the view based on their categories. Okay, so I'll go element based on their categories and view. Okay, let me see. Element by category, element by, sometimes it does not appear. Category. Okay, no worries. Let me go with elements. It's very tricky to search the nodes. Okay, elements, all elements of category in view. Okay, so I was crossing this one. It's also default node of Revit. So for this one, I'll go for view category. I can use default node, that is categories, and right here I can go whatsoever category I needed. Additionally, we can give this as input. So if you are using Dynamo player instead of Dynamo, you can also drop down from right there and you can select. But right now, let's go for plumbing fixtures, and you can also change your requirement basis this particular input. Okay, so let me make it as input. Now if I'll run it, I'll get all the plumbing fixtures right there. Okay, so if you just need to see the category only, like how many plumbing fixtures you have used, definitely go with that one. We have used 179, and if you want to select all of them um, in the view, I select them temporarily, isolate category, or you can isolate the elements as well. So I'll go with isolate elements. So these are my elements and this is my view. So it's very simple. It's done for the category. So I am done with this one. If I'll go and Revit, all of these are my mechanical equipment. Sorry, plumbing fixtures. Okay. If I'll select this one, you can see the property is plumbing fixture. Okay. So all of them are 179. But let's go beyond than that. So for example, I wanted to select specific element of this category as well. So what I'll do is that I'll go for element dot name parameter, for example, right here, and let me connect with this one. Let me run this one and see. So okay, let's go for water closet connection. I just wanted to filter out water closet connections only in entire project. Okay, so what I can do is that uh, I'll go right here for search string contains perfect, and I'll connect the string right here, and you will use code block for my requirement name. So I wanted to search for water. What was that? Water closet connection. Okay, water close. Okay, closet man. What's going on? Close it. Oh, close it. Connection. Please make sure that your name. Okay, I think my keyboard is creating problem. Your what we can say name and alphabetical order like uppercase, lowercase must be perfect because otherwise it will not, detect your name. Okay, so I think we have wrote right name, connect right here for search for. If you want to go for, actual name, you can go for Boolean as well. Right here, you can make it true if you want to check with, uppercase, lowercase, those kind of stuff. So what I'll do is that we are done with this one. I'll use mask to select those elements right there in Dynamo. So I'll use this as mask and this will be my list. Which will be my list? This, because these are the elements, right? So let me go for run and I'm right here with all the water closet connections, okay, till right here. And this is the below out list is for false values, okay. So I just needed the n list. So I'll go for this one with elements, click on run, and now if I'll go in Revit, these all are my water closet. But for example, if I want to go further in detail, so for example, I wanted to select these two elements and let's go for mark value and I just wanted to fill 1, 2, 3. Okay. And I just want to search based on the mark value, which plumbing fixtures are having mark value 1, 2, 3. So let's go like that way. So either I can create one more tab right there, but I will not, go for long run. So what I'll do is that I'll remove this node from right here and I'll use, oh, that's mark value, right? So get parameter value by name node and I'll use these my elements and I'll use the parameter name called mark, right? So this is my parameter name. I'll connect with this one and then I'll go for this is my string now and the value will be 1, 2, 3. Please make sure mark value will be as string. So you have to fill that data as string. So I have connected this one. Now if I'll run it, let's run it. Let's see in Revit, these two elements are having mark value 1, 2, 3. So I guess you understand how we can select and filter out the categories in Dynamo, and so that we can see those ones in Revit as well. Parallelly, additionally, if we are selecting, for example, plumbing fixtures, how many elements are right there, you can check that one as well. You can isolate those elements. You can go for parametric value as well, like if you want to search for specific parameter thing. So let's revise this one. What we tried, I'm not sure if I used any of the typical what we can say customized package, but I don't think so. I did not use. I have used all the default nodes of Revit. So firstly, we just selected the active view. You do not need to go one by one. Categories is input, so you can go for any of the categories whatsoever you wanted. Okay, based on that one. After that, I have gone for all the elements of the same category in this particular view. So we got all of them. Now after that, I have gone for the parameter that I needed based on my value, what value I'm searching for, and I have used the filter option and then I have gone for temporary isolate. So in Revit, again, you can press HR to see overall elements now. Okay, so I guess you are clear how we can use Dynamo and how we can create customized scripts so we do not need any further add-ins for that one. And it's good for your progress and growth as well in future. So thanks a lot guys for watching this video. Let's meet in my next video.